Okay, so before I start this video, I know I have not posted for a long time, and that is because I got a job and school and training to do, so I'm really sorry about that. I'm trying. Expect like delayed uploads. But
roll up to the party with my crazy pink wig, but I can't get through the door.
But today I got ARRTX markers. No, I'm not sponsored. I wish I was sponsored. I bought these with my own money, and as you can see, I've already put the stickers on because, oh my god, I'll insert a clip of me fucking doing it. It took me so long.
And I work like a dog, day and night, living off of coffee from a pot. None of you want to
Watch on camera. Okay? Okay. Also, just to preface this, I lost my tripod, so we're doing this the old classic way.
Basically, I'm swatching the markers, seeing how they are, and I will say off the bat, they were extremely juicy, they were great. I think I show it a couple of times throughout the video how well they were doing. I did I think it's yep, I messed up and I got lost, and then I messed up again, and I swatched the exact same color, and that's right there shows how good they are at covering up right. But yeah, it's been pretty okay. I liked the markers so far from this first impression that I got from them. Did not get a swatch sheet like other YouTubers got. I don't know why I didn't get one, but everyone else did, so.
Again, I am sorry for the lack of uploads. I was going to film yesterday, actually. I don't know when this is going to be uploaded, but Friday. I was going to film Friday, but sadly, skip ahead. If you cannot handle talks of death, and especially dog death, I will put a timestamp when I'm editing where to skip to. But yesterday we had to put my dog down, and it was just a really emotional day, and I also was having a migraine, so it was just not a good time to film, especially knowing myself, and I did not want to push myself. I decided against uploading anything. I know I haven't uploaded in a while, and I'm really sorry about that, but I just needed time to myself to just take a minute and process what had happened. So I hope you've been understanding for the past couple of days.
So this was the swatch sheet, showing it off, everything with it, yeah.
Okay, so I did some numbering off camera and some swatching. This is my Jelly Roll pen. I don't like Jelly Roll, it doesn't do its job. I'm sorry if you use Jelly Roll. And this is one layer of the 00, so I think that was actually a pretty good one layer. You probably have to go over it like maybe a second time. So let me flip through. So I've had this page fixed and ready to go. I had a drawing in mind for it, but then I was like, I don't really like it. Hang on, let me actually show you. This was the drawing that initially was going to go on that page, and then I decided against it. I'm probably going to use it for something else. I don't know. Also, this is my shit pocket. I put all of my stuff in here. If you want a tutorial on how to make your own shit pocket, let me know. And I can make a short. I'm not gonna make a long-term video about it. I'm just gonna make a short. But that's only if people actually want to know. If not, then I'm not gonna do time and waste time on that. So let's get sketching.
So while I was sketching, I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but I think like halfway through I decided, oh, I'll just draw like a human Kuromi or just a human girl. It's been a long time since I've drawn. I've just been so busy with school and work, and especially work. Work has been kicking my ass and not allowing me like any breaks, so it's just been hard for me. And I will say I'm not the happiest with how this piece came out, but what can you do? This is as good as it's gonna get. Now, this brown marker, I don't know what it was, but you'll see me pumping it a couple of times because it was just getting so scratchy and it just wasn't pumping ink out, and I don't know why it was doing that. I think I started like shaking it somewhere along the lines because it was just not working. Yeah, there I am shaking it, and I'm pressing down on the lid, and it's like working, I guess, but it just was really scratchy, and I don't really understand why. Yeah. I'm just gonna let y'all watch this. I don't know if you can tell how scratchy it is. And then I tried to do shading, but this is a pro, but at the same time, it seems to also be a con, where it dries super fast. You don't have any time to blend. Like, as you can see there, I couldn't even get it to blend. It wasn't blending. I don't understand why. I mean, I understand why. I don't know what I'm saying. And again, I was limited in palette, so yeah. I don't know what to say. I wasn't the happiest with this artwork in the end, but hey, I drew, and that's all that matters. I got something out after not drawing forever. Oh, and then the hair. The hair, I kept having to go over and over and over. And I think with that one in my hand right now, I was also having the same problems as I was with the brown, where it was getting scratchy. And it was the first time I had used it outside of the swatching, so I didn't really understand why it was doing that. And then just some of the colors look the same, all that. Yeah, just gonna watch myself do this. I was getting tired, if you couldn't tell. That's why I wasn't putting that much effort into this drawing, which is kind of sad, but again, at least I got something out when it's been so long since I've drawn. Oh, and then I went in with my micron, because I'm not very confident in lineless art, and it does not look good to me. I don't like doing lineless art, and I don't like going over my sketches and not having anything lined, because then I'm like, oh shit, what was I doing? So I think we're coming up, no, okay, never mind, I lied to y'all, forget I said anything. So then here I am, coloring the shirt. Yep, wow, that's so cool. Okay, I'm coming to the card, and I tried to show it there. The white blended with my pencil, and I don't know why it started doing that. It was really weird, and I would have to say that's kind of like, grr, that's not a good thing. You don't want your markers blending with your pencil.
So let's start with pros first. A pro that I first quickly noted was the quick drying. You would put the ink down, and within like seconds, like you're putting the cap back on, the whole thing's dry. A second one would be that there was literally no prep time. I didn't have to shake them, prep them, push them down, or anything like a normal acrylic marker, which I think is actually a way better thing. Yeah, I'm so good at these. A third pro was that the ink was very juicy on the first like few rounds, and it worked for me, obviously, and it didn't like. I mean, obviously there were scratchy moments, but the ink itself on most of them was dry, and I like that, so. And then the fourth one that I would say was that you get a lot of markers, like a shit load of markers of different varieties, especially the metallic ones. I was not expecting to get metallic markers in this. Now, on to the cons. The first con would be, because they dry so quick, you get no time at all to blend your markers, or to even, like, if you do mess up, to, like, pat it up so that it doesn't look that bad. I mean, again, these markers can cover well, but you get no time to blend or to, like, clean up after yourself. A second con would be the stickers. They took me way too long to put on there. A word of advice is just to add the stickers on before you ship them out. It saves people time, and people will want to have more of your products, because if not, then they're just going to be dreading putting stickers on the next time. The third one was that this came with no instructions. Obviously, it's pretty obvious how to use it, but I was trying to prep them at first, and I didn't understand what I was doing wrong. You just get a little thank you note, and that's kind of it. And then the fourth one is that they're expensive. I get that you get a lot of markers for about maybe like I'd have to do the math, but it's just so expensive for 60 markers when I could just go out, get a cheaper off-knock for maybe 20. That's just my personal thing, though. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and have a good day!
Roll up to the party with my crazy pink wig, but I can't get through the door because my booty's too